has appeared as well. Oh, that's nice. Alright, that was so nice. Let's do another run. So you can see now, we got the bloody heart on Samson, that's cool. Azazel, I think we've done all we can do with you for now. Lazarus, okay, here we go. Here we go, it's Lazarus. Here's the seed. AM0, not the letter O. BEWZ 7. I'm pretty sure that is a number 0, not a letter O. Okay, so we've got some speed up and range up. The range up does basically nothing, which means we just got a bit of speed. And we got a key, that's nice. Gotta kill this, like, dude, he pumps out other dudes. Try and kill the spawners first if possible. There are a few. Oh, I wanted that bomb though. So I forgot for a second I couldn't fly. I was trying to like push myself into those rocks. Didn't really work out. Gotta be careful with these fatzos, these big old Jim Sterlings. Because sometimes they can blow each other into you with their farts. Like a weird chain reaction. It's every bit as terrible as you may be thinking. So what have we got in here? Okay, cool, we'll come back for those later. Actually, no we won't. It's the Cellar XL. So that means that both rooms, both floors of the cellar have been pushed into one, which means that we can get a double deal at the end of this. And fortunately, I hadn't gotten hit. So we're more likely. Let's just take things out, try and get the bosses beaten, and see if we can get a double deal straight off the bat, unlike last Lazarus where I just checked bid. Okay. That's a decent reward for being in the room, 5 cents. Back in my day, you could get a lot for 5 cents. You couldn't really, but you could get something for 5 cents, and also, you could get 5 cents. They don't make those no more. In fact, they're probably going to get rid of the 10 cents sometime soon. Shit, okay. So, that power-up was not spectacular. This thing will hurt enemies when it touches them. What other power-up did I even get? I got some speed up, yeah. These aren't great power-ups to be facing 2 whole bosses with. Okay, that looked pretty cool, I'm gonna admit, but come on, dude, don't make me do this. Okay. But I'm telling you folks, they're not great power-ups. Generally, I find it's more hazardous to your health to try and use the fly than to just be like, if I get someone with the fly, I get someone with the fly. Very rarely is it worth, like, trying to run the fly into someone, because then you start playing silly buggers and you don't dodge well. Okay. Well, we can come back for that a little later. Okay. We're alright. We're all good. Spiders, see? It was not just was not working out. Ah, bosses. Bombs. Okay. Bosses. Pin. Nice easy one to start us off. Remember, we have to fight 2 bosses to get this floor over and done with, but then we'll be done with the cellar at all. Like, basement, whatever we're on. What are we on? I'll press tab later. We're on the cellar, yeah. And, oh, Philippa wants to say something. Maybe look up info about New Zealand coins. Apparently old and damaged coins are melted down as of 2015, as opposed to previously they were made into ingots. Wouldn't you have to melt them down to turn them into ingots, though? And the Widow, that's also relatively easy to fight. This is a variant of the Widow, a pink Widow. Not sure what that entails. I guess it's shooting out flies instead of spiders, which is fine by me. The flies are a lot easier to... Oh, we've also got these red blisters. I don't like the red blisters. Okay, don't worry about it. It's still relatively trivial. Just take your time. Don't fuck up. I should be a children's performer. Take your time. Don't fuck up. You stupid little kids. Ah, shit. I fucked up. Okay. Range up. And alright. Which of these is worth taking? I guess that if we go for the whole, the pure red heartless run, Whore of Babylon could be quite useful. And we're just gonna go back and clean up a little here. Like, the Curse of the Labyrinth tends to make like big, well, labyrinthine floors, but because this is just the first level, just combining two first floors, so they're not that bad. I have just a shit ton of keys, no bombs. I would really rather have some bombs right now, but whatever. You can't have everything. It's kind of the point of this game, is that you don't get to choose what happens. You have limited ability to divert your own course. Because of the blind, that means we won't be able to see what power-ups we're getting before we get them. Which is always fun. I mean, actually, it has the ability to fuck you over more than anything else. But it does at least have that element of sort of like randomness, where sometimes I'll just be like, oh, that sucks, I won't take it. But can't do that for Curse of the Blind. You were supposed to pop up first. Whatever. Okay. So we still have a decent chance of getting a devil deal on this room. Let's just figure this out. Okay, cool. We'll come back for that later. Doubtlessly be back for that. Yeah, kill you with the fly. I'm making an okay use of this, despite my talking about how mostly useless that fly is. I'm getting good value out of it. If for no other reason than to prove myself wrong. But then look at this. I was trying to use it on that guy for like a solid like couple of seconds, and nope. It's not going. There we go, that went. Ah. And then I ran into a fucking bone. Pulled my fair share of boners in my time. Let's see what we got here. Give Batman a boner, he'll never forget. See, it's funny because boner used to mean a different thing. Shit, am I just gonna get... Okay, didn't get cornered. Didn't get cornered. Did the right thing and didn't get cornered. Matchstick, that gets me more bombs. I'm happy to have that. Now, this is gonna be a real bitch fucking time. Okay, the fly is actually being very useful, like, compared to what I thought. Just like shit-talking that fly, no pun intended. And then it keeps coming through for me, so maybe I owed the fly a bit of an apology. Okay, fly, you're not as terrible as I thought you were. Still not great, but... And I never accused it of being horrendous. Okay. Come on. Oh, coin! Means it's worth it to go into the shop now. Oh, it's not worth it to... Oh no, it's the Cursed Eye! You know I was talking about fucking Curse of the Blind, and how some things I would have just passed up? Well, now we get to see Curse of the Eye. It's gonna be great. So what it does is it lets you charge up your shots and then fire them like that. But if you get hit while you're charging, you just randomly teleport to another room. Which doesn't sound so bad until you realize that, like, there goes all your progress in that room. And often this will happen in the middle of boss fights. Say, when you're about to have beaten the boss fight. Which means that this fly just got a whole lot more useful. because it lets me do damage without having to actually, like, be charging my shots. Oh, man. I ought to use that pill. Range down! Now, you may be wondering, but no, range down was not what I wanted. I know it sounds appetizing, but no. Just gonna try and take out the big one because, like, again, I like to take them out first when I know that they're getting taken out. I don't like them to get taken out by collateral damage when I wasn't expecting them because they explode into bullets and I need to be able to avoid the bullets. There we go. Fortunately, with the Cursed Eye, you don't have to fully charge it like Brimstone or anything. You just have to... Oh, Mega Fatty! Ugh. Okay, we're not getting that devil deal, I guess. I was gonna say that he's actually relatively easy to fight without getting teleported randomly. You can't do that. I'm fucking this up. But his attack patterns are such that they're relatively easy to dodge most of the time. It's just the rest of the time, like sometimes people do those insanely fast little jumps, which means you gotta like put a bit of distance between yourself and him, just to say as much as possible, because if, yeah, it'll get him to do the long jump, but I keep getting hit by the long jump, because I'm a goddamn moron who just died. Okay, not so bad, I only lost like, what, 1 health out of that? Okay. Good old Lazarus, folks. Everybody loves him. Oh, why did I go in here? I guess to see if there was something on special. I would have bought it regardless of what it was. Oh boy, I'm not looking great here. Covered in blood, glowing like orange. Orange is not a flattering color here, folks. Like, Lazarus is literally the red-headed stepchild of Isaac. Fuck. Get. Have I gotten any damage up? Yeah, I have. I have gotten some damage up. Oh, it was from, like, dying. I was gonna say, like, I didn't get any actual, like, damage up power-ups. Did I just glance the fucking thing? How's that even possible? Okay. And a bomb. Yeah. Okay. Truly that does suck. Let's go back and get that one of these. Okay, some money. They're just kind of glancing them, aren't they? So I wouldn't actually mind getting teleported out of this fucking death trap, but whatevs. We'll do our best, we'll do our best. We're not going to waste our resources. Could be something really good at the end of this. But unlikely. And hit. You're supposed to be avoiding me, buddy. You're not supposed to be running into me. Okay. Got a sack with more keys. And the hermit, which is useless to us right now, but it's better than that. I'll use it next floor. So let's remember where we went and don't go there again. Because that was like a dead end, so fuck it. There's also a dead end. So I don't really care if I get teleported away from here either. That said, I would rather not. Okay. Secret rooms. Not there. Perhaps here? Nope, not here. And the only other one is up here then? More keys! It's just what I always wanted. Oh, I'm not leveraging those keys well enough. I have like 10 of them. Oh, okay. Let's see if we can salvage this bullshit. Though, unlikely. Cursed Eye is kind of a run-ender. Sooner or later. Like, you might last a while, but eventually it'll fuck you up. And fuck you up quite badly. And then, that's it. It may look like I tried to do that, but I didn't. I just fucked up. I didn't realize that little hole was there. So, let's try another character in our fun roster. Eden? Sure, I got 6 Eden tokens. I don't think it's really going to be a problem. Okay, so our seed is S2WG VZGS. And I have the car battery, the portable slot machine. I have good damage, but terrible tears. Oh, this is bad DPS. Let's figure out what we can do here. Terrible DPS. This is like slightly above average damage, but way below average. In fact, I might just die in this room. I may be unable to kill all these like spawners. We'll try. We got 2 of them, and we just need to get rid of the 3rd one. I'm down to 1 health already. Will this be my shortest Isaac run? No. I mean, it still could, but it's not counting me out straight away. So we got the shiny rock that'll help us find shiny, shiny rocks. And I think hidden rooms, but I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is such terrible DPS. I swear to you guys, Eden is not normally like this. This is a tricky ass fucking. Nope, that's not gonna work. Yeah, nah, I couldn't get past that thing, so it actually is my shortest Isaac run so far. Oh boy. Who's after Eden? It's Isaac. Alright, let's try again, folks, with Isaac. That was a shorty. Okay. Guess with wine, lovely. So the seed is 6PJE0. Again, I'm pretty sure that's a 0. PAE. Let's get some. Oh, I got a choice between 2 things. I don't know what they are, so. Little Horn. That was probably the correct choice. Let's be honest. Like, Little Horn is great. Little Horn's a lot like Daddy Longlegs. It's also a lot like the Leech or like the Dead Bird, except he's always active. And he's got really good AI. So let's say. I might have to end up getting that before I want to, but whatever. Because, like, he'll still stay nearby me, but he will also go off and, like, murder the shit out of things. Like, if they get close enough, and sometimes he'll kill other things on his way back to me, which is great. Okay. Let's see, what do we got here? See, look at this. He's probably gonna, like, murder a bunch of them. No, he got too close to me. Whatevs. He's extra DPS. He's useful. More coins. Another blue heart. Useful. We'll try and remember that that's there. Try and get past this without. Yeah, I had to pick that up. There was literally no way to progress without doing that. Otherwise, I would have left it. If these guys get too close, he can take them out, but really, I don't need them. This is Isaac we're talking about. He's the main reliable man. Shit, okay, now this is going to be useful, because I'm definitely going to need the extra damage on this fucker. And then we just finish him off. Good job, Little Horn. I would high-five you if I could. Oh, this thing again. Shit. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna blame that on the chugs. On the computer chugs. Rowdy Chugalug House. Oh, Pen, you're gonna be easy to beat anyway. Oh, Little Horn can also make things afraid of you. Which means they'll try and run away and not fire upon you if they can. Some things can't, but, you know. It does make it a little harder to dodge him because I don't know exactly where he's going to show up. Whereas if he's doing his normal attack patterns, you will. But whatevs. Speedball. Yeah, sure, some speed up. Let's go and grab that blue heart and get the fuck out of here. Look at Isaac, he's happy now. He's got like a fucking needle in the back of his head. As you'll see, yeah. But he's happy. So Philippa just pointed out that like when things are afraid, they got a little purple skull over them. And they will like allow you to track things that are currently like underground or invisible. Which is true. It does help you out. Problem is, I'm pretty sure Pin does some teleporting. Alright, there we go. Uh-oh. Stand the fuck away from me, buddy. There we go. Made it through that. Lard. Sure. Bucket of lard. Speed down, but lots of hit point up. Not gonna say no to that. Not at this stage of the game. No bombs. Shame. Could get some good uses out of that. See, now Little Horn's gonna do some murder sprees on his way back to me. So he'll try and track back to me, but he'll also try and kill everything on the way back. Which can be very useful. Look, he's murdering something all the way on the other side of the screen. That's a good job, Little Horn. You keep doing that. Keep doing your do. What do we got here? Bomb? No. Okay. You can see why I say that. Ooh, froze up a little bit. You can see why I say that it's better to have more keys. More bombs than keys, though, right? Although you really always want to have enough keys. Ooh, a bomb. You want to really always have enough keys to get you through to the item rooms. Excuse me. Bombs can get you keys. Whereas keys will rarely get you bombs. Like, the only way keys can get you bombs is by unlocking treasure rooms, unlocking golden chests, or getting you into the shop when you're desperate enough to, like, just fucking buy a bomb. So Little Horn is pretty much single-handedly taking care of Larry Jr. here. So we'll go to the Devil Deal first. Oh, I like both of those. So Horror Babylon, if I go Red Heartless, which I'm likely to be with the Goat Head, which lets me get into every Devil Deal, will pay off. So let's see. Full health, okay. What makes you larger? Nothing. Power pill. Okay. Come on, fat boy. This is annoying. Okay, Vibrant Bulb. So that's, if you remember, the dim bulb is something that powers me up when I have an empty spacebar item. This powers me up when I have a full one. And I don't think it powers me up as well, which means that the dim bulb is actually much better, but in a smaller variety of circumstances. Like, if there's a, like, one-room use item that you want to use constantly, then dim bulb's for you. Can't even really re-roll this shit unless I want to waste my money, which I don't. So let's continue on. Maybe get some more money. Maybe get some bombs. I don't know. You generally want to just use all your opportunities to get cool things. Whoa! Little Horn just carving through there. Yep, another key. It's what I need. Apparently the game just really wants me to have keys today. There's like 2 or 3 runs today, and they've all been like high key, low bombs for at least some period. No, the first one had like lots of bombs, I guess. Okay, and since I have the goat here, I can just go in and out of here as I please. Alrighty, so we're off to a good start. A couple of devil deals, potential to make more. Let's try and get ourselves a lot of hit points to trade away for good things. Or just keep his hit points, you know, that also helps. Don't need to worry about getting a bunch of blue hearts, but I have some, which is also nice. Got Little Horn by my side. Shaping up pretty well. Getting the fuck out of that. Here's some bombs I was whining about not having. Sure. So this lets me like drop down something that'll lure enemies in and then explode. But I'm thinking right now it might be worth it just to keep it forever and just take the power up from my trinket. Okay, we're gonna get some cash off of this. Yes, that's Mr. Me. I don't like Mr. Me. And shop regenerator. That's not spectacular either. Oh, odd mushroom. So my damage went down a little bit. My tears went up, way up. So yeah, neato. Ah shit. Speaking of neato, you know what's not neato? This fucking room. Fortunately, I'm doing a pretty decent job, me and Horn. Me and Little Horn. There we go. And we can take these out pretty easy. Bounce at me. Goody Jr. Problem with Goody Jr. is that it can like run around the room very easily. But I think it's just going to be paralyzed as long as it's. Oh boy, that was a weird like slow speed chase because of how slow my computer's going. Okay, so you're not really at your best right now, Goody Jr. And the box. Get me some stuff. Temperance. All those. Range down. Not great. But Little Horn's gonna stick to him like glue for like ever now. Ugh. How did I get hit by that? And we got the lump of coal. Very useful considering my decent range, even with that range down. So what I've got? Temperance. Don't care for it really. Let's find what's down here. More keys. Just keeps on going. Just keeps on going. Damn, if you'd have blown up just a little bit to the, like, right. Oh, cool. More bombs. Nice. Switching some of those keys for bombs. That's useful. Shit, the IV bag. I didn't want that. Get to get more keys. options. Oh, shit. Okay. I'll probably re-roll that shop, but for now we'll just, like, take care of this last room. Yeah, I figure that'd be the last room. More keys. And off we go. We're gonna go and try and get something good out of the shop. But the same lousy apple I just saw. Okay, this is useful though. So that's more options, which allows me to basically just pick from 2 options out of every single treasure room, not treasure room, power-up room, item room, which is very useful. Could be very useful. Just doubles the quality of my power-ups for the most part. Okay. Man, this like hard guitar riff like style thing actually reminds me of the caverns from Diablo 1. If anyone's played that game, I know people have played that game. I used to love that game, even though I was a little wuss as a kid. It kind of spooked me, but it was fun. And like when you got to the caverns, it was like a kind of a relief because it's like instead of the standard like dark gothic spooky kind of scary, it was like hard metal like lurid lit kind of spooky, which was a good contrast as opposed to Diablo 2, which kind of gave you that like from the start. Not a great tone setter. Was not as much of a fan of the tone of Diablo 2. Then again, I played that when I was in uni, so I was like no longer a easily scared little babby. An easily scared young man instead. There's 2 different levels of easily scared. Damn it. Come on, get in there. There we go. Probably gonna have to go back through that shitty room where, like, I hate the one with the periodic spikes and the shooters. I don't know if there's a way to get through that without getting damaged. If there is, I don't know it. So to me, it's a real fucking bitch. Okay. And little haunts on it. That's not that useful. Gives me a card though. Magician? Okay. It's weirdly not giving me too many options to trade away my health, but on the other hand, I haven't been getting excessive health, so not a bad thing, really. Here's a guppy item for free. Here's some spiders, which I'm not so keen on. And some more spiders. You can just stay in there, spiders. We'll just Zawaldo this. Find all the cool shit. Do I want to blast through here? Yeah, I at least want to get what's in there. Damn, I was hoping I could, like, trick that into... That sucks. Yo, well. I will take Bob's Run here, actually. Slightly more useful. And I'll take the damage rather than having to go through that bullshit room again. Although I do have to go through that bullshit room again to get to the store. I'll do that last, shall I? Because I'm pretty sure, like, going back the way that I came would be nearly impossible to do without taking a little bit of damage. Wow, when did I get so many, like, tear-ups? I will take Tech X, because fuck yeah. The other one would just widen my shots, which is okay. Lets me do this. Charge up, shoot out. Charge up, shoot out. Or just like charge very slightly and then shoot out a lot. I think that's interacting weirdly with the like coal. Makes them bigger as they go along, which is also fun. Okay. Also gives me a cool Geordie LaForge style visor, which is always fun. Who didn't love Geordie LaForge and his weird, creepy holodeck wife? Where's the enemy? Did I just beat the floor and it didn't let me know? I guess I did. Guess it didn't. Shall I? Nah. Fuck it. We're unlikely to be able to get that anyway. We'll carry on. Remember that, folks? Remember when Geordie LaForge made like a holodeck version of a woman that he didn't know and then got into a relationship with her? Good times. Good times in Gene Roddenberry's utopian science fiction world. We won't grieve for people, but we will cyberstalk them. Dead. What? No, the last will just occasionally get me some flies, I think. Which is not as good as the power-ups I'm getting here. Damn it. Stormrouse says, and send them to Windows 95 as an afterlife. I don't know what that means, but hey, that sounds like something that would have happened in TNG. TNG was a weird show, folks. You should go watch it, if you have not. If you have, I guess watch it again, or watch DS9, which was better. The Quark and Odo Show. What a time to be alive. I actually weirdly covered a bunch of, like, stuff relevant to the War on Terror before the 2000s. It was weird to watch in, like, the 2010s and be like, oh, okay. Good old DS9. Oh, Tashiya's memorial thing was the Windows 95 background. Okay. That's weird. If you guys don't know who Tashiya is, that's because you wisely skipped Season 1 of TNG, which everyone can basically say, hey, watch the pilot episode, then skip the rest of Season 1. You'll lose nothing, except occasionally having to wonder who the fuck Tashiya was. The answer is basically nobody. Because their actress got, like, real upset with the shitty conditions on the show and left before it got good. No, I didn't want that. Shit. Don't want to give up my good trinket. It was actually doing very well for me. Okay, well that turns some keys into things I can use. And I won't be getting that white heart until I'm about to fight the boss. The final boss, that is. Mom, that is. Black Gold. Texas Tea. Yeah, I can afford to do this. What do we got? Joker! Fuck yeah. Supposed to take those out of the deck. Gotta remember to never not do that. Okay. That does very little for me, but it does give me a little health. And some more coins. I really hope I get a chance to spend this, rather than just having to like run into greed in the shop, which is almost certainly what's going to happen. There we go. Oh, what have we got in here? I'll take the Tauros. Fuck yeah. That'll lower my speed a little bit, but it's worth it. What the Tauros does... Oh, Hermit. Take that. Fuck yeah. So what the Tauros does is it lowers your speed a little. Then whenever you're in a room with an enemy, it'll like slowly increase your speed. And then when your speed gets to the maximum, it turns you like invincible and unable to shoot. And whenever you hit the enemy, it deals damage to them. I'll take Mod Spider. Useful. Ooh, I'll take the battery, because that way I can actually use this thing and still keep my power up. And I'll take the Terror Cloth, which doubles like the output of most cards. See, now thanks to the spider mod, I can see the health of everything and how much damage I'm doing. It's just really useful. Also, if they walk over the spider, they get a little bit of status effect. Honestly, I don't give a fuck about that part. I just like being able to see what everything is doing. Ah, I'm almost dead now. Let's not fuck up on such a trivial matter. In fact, let's see if we can go buy ourselves some more health, because... I'll take the regular health because I'm a stingo. Alright. Okay. Oh, shit! Ah, fuck! I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead for sure after all that shit. Alright, more money. Back to the shop. Also, I went the wrong way. Okay. Let's get some more deals, shop. Nope. That's some more deals, not some more deals. Although, given this is Isaac, you know, I'm gonna be getting some more deals anyway. Oh, I found, like, the last, item room and the boss room, which is useful. Let's see what's in the item room. Shielded Tears might be useful? Probably not. Probably just gets completely negated by the fact that I have Tech X, but whatevs. I didn't want Pokego because it's useless. I've tried it. It sucks. There we go. Bit more health. Okay, we got a little bit more to go, and we got to find some secret room. I think there's only one secret room for these ones, even though they're XL. You basically lose out on a shop and a bunch of other stuff. It kind of sucks. Ugh. Oh, damage up. I will not say no to that. Better put my Joker, because I definitely want to be keeping that on me. Is it in here? Yeah, it is in here. Yeah, because I found it in the pain room and switched it for like the magician or some dumb shit like that. Okay. What do we got up here? We got Lust up here. Nice. Range down, don't care for that. Alright, we got some more stuff. It's always great. More stuff. It's the life lessons passed down to us by the capitalism. Could always use more stuff. Ooh, that's tempting, but no, I'll take my power up. So that flat penny would have made us get some keys whenever we got, or have a chance to get a key whenever we got a coin. which is very useful. And if I didn't have this like power up that's just like upping my stats all over the place, I would absolutely just take that. Without even thinking, really. No? Okay, well, there's a bunch of other places it could be. Let's see. Well, I might as well pick that up. Do I have full health? Yeah, I do have full health. I'm almost certain to lose that, but fuck it. Okay. So it could be here. Okay, nah. I'm just gonna give up on that. I always want to keep at least one bomb in case I run into something I like the looks of. Just walking through the fucking Lake Necropolis. Don't mind me, folks. Oh, that's right, we got nothing here. I've been weirdly unable to donate a lot, which sucks, because I really want to get my stores up to snuff, but Fallen, okay, well that's high risk, high reward. It's a challenging boss. Oh! My lost contact has not been negated. I saw it delete all of that dude's, oh, toss. Guppy's hairball. Okay! I won't say no. I certainly won't say no to Guppy's hairball. The trick is to just like get as many parts as possible here, and mostly go for mob because belly button. Sure, what do we got? Pay to win. I don't think that's actually going to do us any good. And I don't really want any of those, so down we go. If I'd gotten the Book of Sins, I'd be tempted to use it and I'd lose my like trinket power up. And the other one just wasn't really worth it. I'm only on 3 health here, or 4 health here, which is not the greatest of healths, and I don't have any way of really getting it back. Belly button lets me keep 2 trinkets though, so if I run into another better trinket, I could actually take it for once. Would have loved to be able to go back for that flattened penny. Aww. Aww. These guys let me charge up. Like, they're normally a real fucking pain, but but when they're underground, I can just spam the entire, I can like charge up, spam the entire goddamn room. So that works out. Wonder if there's any secret rooms here. Just go for the secret rooms as I go in these floors, because I'm not going to be looking at everything first. And I'm actually doing pretty well for hit points now. Oh, you're not dead. You were supposed to be dead. You were supposed to die! It's like a great Adventure Time quote. I find that people don't give Adventure Time enough credit nowadays. Like, yeah, there could be parts that, like, if you got into it at the start, you wouldn't like, but honestly, it was a good show. And Tauros triggers with nothing to hit. Let's see, what have we got up here? Okay, can't get that. Wouldn't want to anyway. Alrighty, let's kill you. And there's our boss room. not much to say. Like, sorry about the lack of conversation, but... Oh, he's deaf. Oh, I was about to brag about how I managed to not get hit there. Yes, I will take the Spirit of the Night. I don't get the Spectral Tears on it because I already have Tech X, but I do get to fly, and flying is very useful. And the way I figure it, I will probably gain more health by being able to fly than I will lose from the transaction. It's the way I always justify taking the flight items if I don't already have flight. They're kind of no-brainers to me. Maybe that's not the correct way to play, but fuck it. Okay. Everybody dead. Oh, that was wasted. Okay. Getting shit tons of money for nothing here, like... Could I maybe get, like, a beggar or something to spend it on? That'd be good. Oh, I should really complain. I'm about to, like... probably beat the game and probably get another... Probably beat Satan, most likely. And get another, like, little dealie on my, post-it note. Tammy's head, I don't want that. That's like a one of those things. If I had the opposite, if I had the dim bulb, now that would probably be worth taking, but I don't have the bright bulb or whatever it's called. See, look, I can fly in this, like, this fight is a no, like, challenge fight to me. Get more bombs. Because flight makes it, like, meaningless. Okay, well, let's see what's over here. One makes me small. Sweet, back to normal size, which is, good. Means my hitbox is smaller, harder to hit. More money, I don't need. Back at the start? Guess I must have looped round. Unless this isn't actually the start. I'm just mistaking it for another four-way intersection. I don't want the loop, I don't think. At least I don't think I do. So what does the ringworm get me? Okay, no appreciable difference. Take the hairpin, yeah. So the hairpin will charge your spacebar item to full as soon as you enter the boss room. Why did I do that? And also, why didn't I take damage? See, this also would be a quite difficult, like, challenging room if I had to dodge around here, avoid these motherfuckers, or mother hands, all while avoiding the spikes. But because I can fly, nah. So, yeah, nah, I stand by my strategy of always taking the flight options when there's an option to do it. What makes you larger? I just got rid of that. Don't want it. Oh, the eyes. You'll hear me groan every time I see them because I hate them so much. One of my least favorite enemies. Okay. Back we go. Haven't gone down, I think. Horseshoe would be a good item if I hadn't used up all of my item rooms already and also didn't have a power-up that gave me that effect every item room. Doorstop. That was a shitty use of my last key, but whatever. Could have been good. Could have been the cricket's head, which is like a massive damage up. Okay. Okay. And here we are, Taurusing it up. Do 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 do. Now you notice like these bullets are like mostly staying like destroying themselves when they hit my stop, and that's because sweet I get to go on and fight Mega Satan or regular Satan. Mega Satan's for later. Spoilers. Ooh, a quarter has appeared in the basement. That's not actually super useful, but whatever. The quarter is exactly what it says. It gives you like 25 cents when you get it. Now, what the fuck is it talking about? Nope. Lost my train of thought. Never you mind. Sure, it was unimportant tripe. Can't open that. Oh wait, I've been like hauling around a joker this whole time. Why don't I use that joker? Get Guppy's paw. Now I'm Guppy. It's talking about the bullets bursting on me. Oh yeah, like so the contact that I got, that power up, basically means that like when enemy bullets hit your bullets, they both negate, which is useful. Ah, motherfucker, you turned off. I do actually like those like weird brimstone flies. They tend to do more good than harm. They're pretty easy for me to dodge, but the enemies aren't smart enough to do so. Cool. More hit points, certainly could use. Certainly could. Okay, good. Could you guys be done now? There we go. What do we got? The devil! The devil! Devil doesn't pay much rent. Because you see, we're currently in the devil's pit. Where the devil lives! Okay. So now I actually got flight regardless of that fact of getting up that power up. But fuck it. I got mine. Damn it. Trying to hold on to this hit points because like Satan can be pretty hit point intensive fight in some spots. Where it can be quite difficult to avoid damage. Oh, gotta watch out for that shit. Okay, we're getting this. What do we got? What makes you small? Cool. Don't mind if I do. And we leave in here. A key. Oh, I can go back and get one of these. Huh? Head of the Keeper. I don't know if that even does anything with Tech X, but normally makes your tears penny tears, which can have a chance of spawning coins. Of course, mostly useless by this stage of the game, but I like to have it anyway. Sort of like win more. Alright, you're dead. Ah, fucking blowing this shit. Oh well. We'll be fine. We have free health that should do us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey buddy, I'm right here. Come get me. Come get me. Okay, that definitely helped. Kind of forgot I had turrets. Okay, this is doing well. This is doing well. Come on. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, so close, so close. There we go. Taking the fuck care of. And I believe that this wins me the game? Yes, this wins me the game. Good shit. Let's see, what's this ending? It's the standard ending for this part of the game. Bye, Isaac. Have fun. Okay, so what did I unlock there? Mom's knife! Okay, that's useful. That's a useful power-up. Anyways, this little streaming I want to do for today. So, I hope you all had fun. Those of you watching. I'll be streaming again sometime soon. I put these up eventually on my YouTube channel, which I can link to like in the chat right now. It's linked in the chat now. So otherwise, I'll see you all later. Probably going to have some more streams either Isaac or RimWorld coming up on Thursday and Sunday, probably. No promises, but probably. Anyways, other than that, have fun.